Welcome back to Flex NBA Battle Series Day 2. I'm Jason Zone Fisher. Thank you for your patience as we kick things off here today. Do you believe in miracles? Yes, I do. Well, we just had a miracle. We were able to figure out our little technical difficulties. And because that our next battle at 10 a.m., we do have a no-show, someone who's going to be DQ'd. It allows for a little bit more time, and we're able to sort through the issues that Tim was having loading his rosters. So we are going to have our very first battle of the day, Tim versus Carter. This is the most highly anticipated 9:30 a.m. Pacific time battle in NBA Flex history, I think. I believe that is safe to say. I'm ready to get this going. We've had a lot of talk about the Flex NBA battle series, and now I want to see it play out with a spot in the Elite Eight on the line. So without further ado, I'm going to hand things off to Daniel, who's going to kick things off between Tim and Carter, our first battle of the day.
Thank you, Jason, for that. And we'll be coming to you for comments all throughout the match.
I am ready. I'm fired up.
Let's go with Carter. Let's start with your starting five. Who are you starting?
Can I have Bam Adebayo, Bradley Beal, Chris Middleton, Luka, and is that 5?
One more.
No, one more. Rudy.
There you go.
Rudy Gobert. That's a
and
squad.
Tim. All righty. We got the starting lineup set.
I like this.
We're going to start with the rolls to see who goes first. For player one, Carter, this is your die roll. A 6. And this one is for Tim. An 8. Tim, you go first. Here's your first play action die roll. Let's see what you get. Upgrade right off the bat. That's big. Who are you going to upgrade? Steph. All right. So he is moving to his all-star type right off the bat. And are you flexing with him? Okay, cool. Carter, who are you defending with?
I'll defend with Rudy Gobert.
Rudy Gobert. Soft versus. Good choice. Here we go. I'm going to apply the damage. If we get a 3 through 11, Rudy will be schooled. So let's see him do that. And
11.
It is exactly 11. So Rudy is schooled. So let's go ahead and apply schooled to him. And unfortunately, we'll need to roll him out of that. So Carter, you're up next. Who you? Let's roll your play action die. Upgrade as well. Who are you gonna upgrade?
Let me upgrade you.
Carter, you're on mute.
Sorry, you guys are cutting out. I can't.
All right, Carter, you get to upgrade. So who are you going to upgrade?
Hello?
Yes, who are you upgrading?
Oh, okay. I'll upgrade Luka.
Luka.
All right, let's get Luka upgraded. To level 2, his rising star. Are you flexing with him as well?
Yes.
All right. And Tim, who are you defending with? All right. Here we go. Luka on Jokic. We're going to apply the damage 1 through 8. Leave him schooled. And just misses on that one. Just misses on that one. So we'll go next to Tim. Upgrade again. Holy cow. Hitting the dice this morning. Wow. All NBA now. Right off the bat, you're flexing with him, I assume? Okay. All right. Okay. I am the system. And I believe, hang on just a sec. Let me grab the status effects card, please. Just need to get this. And all right. First off, Rudy Gobert does lose 10 on this turn because he is schooled. We will roll to determine if he will remove that status. In the meantime, who are you defending with, Carter?
Rudy.
Rudy again. Okay, very good. And we will apply the damage. We are using I am the system. Applying the damage. Roll 1 through 5. If it is, deal 10 total damage to all the active and bench teammates. Roll the ball die of 6 through 12. Leave your op shook for 2 turns. Let's see, we get on that first roll. We need a 1 through 5 here. We did not hit it. And then we need a 6 through 12 to leave your op shook. And we got it. So Rudy is schooled and shook. He's all messed up. Let's try to remove the schooled here. So to remove schooled, an even number needs to be rolled. This is for Carter. He needs an even number. He did get it. So he is no longer schooled, but he is now shook for the next 2 turns. All right. Nice move, Tim. Carter, you're up next. Let's roll your play action die. And we have an unlock. Who would you like to unlock?
Luka.
All right. Luka's going to unlock. And you're going to flex with Luka?
Mm-hmm.
All right. And who are you defending with, Tim? Tim, need your defender. Jokic. All right. And let's see what this matchup provides. We're going to apply the damage. And if we get a 1 through 6, it's going to deal 10 to all the ops active and bench listing under the Ballin versus. So for Luka, he's Ballin versus Flashy, Marksman, and Hustle types. Okay. Just keeping score of this. And let's see if he gets the roll. So the roll is a 1 through 6 needed. Yep, he got it. So let's check out to see if Tim has any flashies, marksman, or hustle. He does have a hustle type and a marksman. He has PJ Tucker, so Tucker will take on 10 damage. And he also has Stephen Curry, who's a marksman. He'll also take 10 damage. Very good. Tim, it's back to you. They're going to regular flex. Who'd you like to flex with? PJ. All right. And Carter, who'd you like to defend with? Carter, your defender, please. You're on mute.
Sorry. Bam.
Bam Adebayo. Solid choice. And roll the ball die. If it's a 1 through 7, you get to roll the play action die twice. So we need a 1 through 7 here. Did not hit. Did not hit. So no damage there. All righty. Carter's up next. Play action die roll. A flex. Who'd you like to flex with?
Let's try
Who?
Beal.
Bam, did you say?
Beal.
Beal. All right. So we're going to flex with Beal. And who would you like to defend with? Tim?
I will defend with Jokic again, please.
Jokic is taking all of it, playing defense in the paint. He is your tank, so let's apply the 5 damage. If 1 through 5, it's another 10. 1 through 4, excuse me, another 10. Carter gets an 11. so he does not hit that secondary damage. Tim, back to you.
All right, let's go.
Upgrade again. Holy cow. That's 3 upgrade rolls.
Whew.
Let's go ahead and take Steph to the next level.
That would take him to MVP, Stephen Curry.
Wow. Uh-oh.
That is crazy. Flexing with him, I assume? Tim?
Yeah, sorry, I have kids here, so I keep muting it just in case.
No
So
worries, no
yes,
worries.
I'm flexing with Steph.
That's 50 damage. So who are you guarding, defending with, Carter?
I'll defend with Rudy.
Rudy. This is a 50-point damage hit, which takes him out. But if we roll a 1 through 8, it also does 10 total damage to the ops, active, and bench teammates. So first, we're going to take Rudy out. Let's roll this die. And it's a 2, which means everyone gets 10 damage. So we are going to apply 10 damage to all of Carter's teammates, unfortunately. And that was a big splash. That was one of those Steph Curry dagger threes right there.
Yep. That's why he's reigning Finals MVP right there, Steph Curry. Don't
right.
make him mad.
That's right. Carter, back to you. Sub. Oh, that's a good one. You're able to sub in for someone if you'd like.
Can I put Kyrie in?
Kyrie is coming in for, I'm assuming, Gobert.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to bench him. We're going to put Kyrie. That's a fresh player right in the game. All right, let's go. Who are you going to flex with?
Luca.
Luca. All right. And Tim, defender?
Lillard, please.
Lillard. All right. Here we go. And so we'll apply the 30 damage. That's a big hit as well. Roll the ball die. If 1 through 6, we're going to do 10 total damage. So we need a 1 through 6. And he gets a 6. So what that means is PJ Tucker takes another 10 damage. And so does, actually, Stephen Curry MVP, his player type has changed. It's morphed from marksman to high IQ. So he's no longer subject to that AoE damage. One of the things that you'll notice is the player types can morph on upgrade. All right, Tim, you're up. Here's your play action die roll. Upgrade again. Holy cow. You might want to buy a lottery ticket tonight.
Go to Vegas.
Who do you want to upgrade?
I'll upgrade Jokic.
All right, here we go. Gonna take him to his all-star level. And who are you flexing with?
Can I hold on 1 second? All-star. Yeah, I'll flick. Well, no, let's go with Steph again, please.
Steph. All right. And who are you defending with, Carter?
Adebayo.
Okay. And that will take Bam out of this match. So we'll apply the damage. We'll see if you get a 1 through 8. A 1 through 8 would again deal 10 total damage to the rest of the team. And he did hit it. Man, Tim is getting some nice rolls here.
Tim's got the luck right now.
He's got it rolling right now. So, Carter, this is for you.
Except for logging in earlier.
Except for logging in.
Up for that.
Carter gets an upgrade. So he's got a little opportunity. Who's you gonna upgrade?
Luca.
Okay. We're going to all-star Luka Doncic here. He's starting to morph. He's actually a flashy type in this version of him. Who are you flexing with, Luka? Carter?
Yeah, Luca.
All right. Tim, who are you defending with?
I will defend with sorry. Sorry, I can't see. What's in the front on the top? I can't see who
Dragic?
that is. Yes, Dragic, yes.
All right. I believe this may be close to taking him out. Yep. We're going to apply the 30 damage. If even, this will leave him shook. If odd, it'll remain all his teammates shook. So we need the first roll to be even. And he did get that. And let's see if he gets the rest of the team. He did not. So Dragic is shook for 2 turns, starting this turn. So we'll get him shook. And this is for you, Timothy. Next roll. If he gets another upgrade. Oh, standard flex. All right. Who are you flexing with?
I will flex with. Let me double check. Could I see Lillard? Hold on, I have him here.
It's magnified on the screen as well.
Fly. Yeah, I'll do fly to the rim, please.
Fly to the rim. All right. So we're flexing with Lillard. And who are you defending with? Carter?
Beal.
Beal. So in this case, double the damage is applied because it is a Ballin versus. So we'll apply that, and he is taken out. Add the first roll is irrelevant because Beal is taken out. The second one, if it's odd, your bench and teammates regain 10 CP, which is kind of cool. Let's see if he gets an odd number here. Tim gets the odd. So all his active and bench teammates regain 10 CP. So we will reduce the damage by 10 in the. Oops, I'm sorry. In this case, we're adding 10 back to each player. I'm sorry, I went the wrong way. So Steph Curry goes back to full strength. All right, Carter, you're up next. Sub. Wow, you're getting some nice rolls. You're staying in the game. Who
Nice.
are you subbing out?
Clay for Beal.
Beal comes out, and in comes Klay Thompson off the bench. He usually doesn't come off the bench, but here he is saving the day. Who are you flexing with?
Luka.
Luka. And who are you defending with, Tim?
Jokic.
All right, here we go. This is also.
No, wait. Oh, sorry.
We're gonna need to play that as called because
I got it,
the
yeah.
button was already hit.
No worries. Understood.
Yeah. So this will take Jokic out of the game. Roll the ball die if even. Leave your op shook. That's irrelevant. Remaining teammates can be shook if we get an odd roll here. So Carter needs an odd, and he gets it.
Ow.
So
Nice
all
job.
his teammates are shook now for the next 2 turns, which means
Big roll.
they cannot flex. You can take a play action die roll, though. So I'm going to roll that for Tim at this point. And it is a standard flex. So there is no turn taken on this move for Tim. Carter, it goes back to you.
Nice play.
Carter gets an FX. So here are the available FX plays. Carter, if you could pick one of these, please.
Basket plus a foul.
Basket plus the
21.
foul. Let me record that. That allows you to roll the play action die twice and use one of these, and you can also pick your op. So let's roll the play action die twice. The first one's an FX. The second one is an FX. So you can get another FX out of this. Which is the second FX tile you'd like to use?
Can I use the same one?
No, you cannot.
Double lock pick.
Double lock pick. All right. And that allows you to unlock 2 higher tier flexes, and you still get to pick your same op, which is the same thing. So who would you like to double unlock?
Luka.
Okay, so Luca is now going to his maximum attack level, tier 3, the Matador. Are you flexing with him?
Yes.
All right. And who are you defending with, Tim?
I will defend with. I'll defend with. Yeah, I'll defend with. Let's go with Lillard.
Lillard. So that will most likely take Damian out of this game. The 40 damage is applied. Roll the ball die twice. This will continue reset the shook if you get 2 1 through 9s. We need 2 1 through 9s here, Carter. First roll, a 5. So he hit the first one. And the second one, he got them both. He got them both. So that resets the shook on both players for the next 2 turns. This turn, Tim, he does get a play action die roll. He gets a standard flex. He's not able to flex due to Luca. Back to Carter. Carter gets another substitution.
Wow. Big swaps.
So who are you going to use that, Carter?
Sorry, what? Screen just froze and then
You got a substitution again.
substitution. I'll sub out. Actually, no, I won't.
What's that? Carter, you cut out. Carter, you cut out. Or can you hear us?
Oh, yeah, I won't sub.
You do not want to sub.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Who would you like to flex with?
Kyrie.
Okay. Kyrie. And who would you be defending with, Tim? Tim?
PJ Tucker. Sorry, I was muted.
PJ Tucker. All right. All right. And we're going to apply the damage. It's only half because he's soft versus him. Leap roll the bile die. This will extend the shook. He's already shook for 2 turns. So actually, this will not extend it. Shook status effects do not stack. So we don't need to roll that. PJ Tucker is already shook.
So I'm only shook for the next turn.
Correct. This is the last turn you're shook for, which we're starting right now.
Thank God.
And you have a regular
He's
flex.
still leaving me
Now,
shook.
your shook is removed, but you cannot flex this turn. You'll be able to flex next turn. Going back to Carter. An upgrade for Carter. Who would you like to upgrade?
Clay.
Clay gets upgraded. Unfortunately, you do not own an upgraded Clay Thompson, so you're not able to flex upgrade him.
All right, I'll go with Kyrie then.
Kyrie, and he gets promoted to his all-star level. Are you flexing with him?
Yeah.
All right. And Tim, who are you defending with?
I will defend with PJ Tucker again.
PJ. All righty. And we're going to apply the damage 1 through 9. And you can pick an active teammate to regain 10 CP. Let's see if he gets it. He did not get it. That's too bad for Carter. Let's go back to Tim. Tim gets a full turn this time. He is no longer shook, and he gets an FX. Man, this match is going back and forth.
That's what I was hoping for, was the FX. I will.
Reminder, players have a 90-second shot clock.
I'll just go with the halftime speech.
Halftime speech. And what that
Does
allows
that
you
give
to
my
do,
downed opponents the 20 CP?
no, it does not.
Okay. Then I'll do basket. Well, I'll do basket plus the foul then.
Okay, basket plus the foul. This gives you 2 more die rolls. Let's see what they get. You get a regular flex and an upgrade. You cannot upgrade.
I
And
can't use. Oh, I can only use one or the other. So then,
yeah,
okay, yeah, okay. Then I'll definitely use Steph again.
okay. And Carter, who will you defend with?
Chris.
Chris Middleton. And that will take Chris out of the game. It's 100 damage. Let's roll the ball die and see if his teammates get damaged. We need a 1 through 8. He did not get it. All right. We're up next with Tim.
No, it's his
Oh
turn.
no, I'm sorry. This is for Carter.
Yes,
That's correct. A substitution again.
he's
This
got all
would-
the luck with those.
my goodness. Carter, what would you like to do with that?
Summon CJ McCollum.
CJ McCollum for who?
Bam.
Bam. All right. CJ McCollum comes into the game. This is going back and forth. We are approaching the 5-minute mark, at which time overtime will be called. So we have a minute left before that. Who are you flexing with, Carter?
CJ.
CJ McCollum. And who are you flexing with, defending with, Tim?
PJ Tucker, please.
CJ Tucker. Bring CJ off the bench. 5 damage. Does he miss from mid-range? Very rarely. All right. Let's go to Tim. Tim gets a full turn. He's no longer shook. He's awake again. He gets a standard flex.
I'll go ahead and flex with. Hold on. The defense department for PJ Tucker, please.
All right. And who are we defending with, Carter?
Kyrie.
Kyrie. All righty. And this does no damage, but if we roll the ball die, we get 2 more play action die rolls. Big one here. And he got it.
Yes.
He got it. So we get 2 more play action die rolls. Let's see what they are. He gets an upgrade and a substitution. That's the one he needed.
Yes,
So you can use both actions. You can't upgrade anyone, but you can substitute someone in and upgrade them if you want.
I would like to do that. I would like to sub. Let's take out Jokic.
Okay. And who's coming in?
Let me take. Hold on one second. Let me take a. I have to go through my. Let's bring in Joel Embiid.
Joel Embiid. All right. And at this point, are you going to be upgrading him as well? Because he's
Yes,
the only
I
one
am.
who can upgrade. All right. So now he goes to All-Star. And by the way, this is now officially overtime. That's right. So we have 3 turns remaining for both players. We will now go back to Carter for his turn. This is turn number 1 of overtime. You get an unlock. Who would you like to unlock?
Luka.
Luka is already maxed unlocked. Is there anyone else you'd like to unlock?
Kyrie.
So Kyrie goes to his second tier, ankle taker. Who would you like to flex with? Kyrie. All right. Who are you defending with, Tim?
Sorry, I will defend with. With PJ Tucker again.
PJ Tucker.
Less than 3 minutes remaining in overtime.
That's correct. All right, here we go. 15 damage just to start. So PJ's got 15 left. 1 through 8 add 30 to the total damage of the next flex from a high IQ versatile or marksman teammate. Let's see if he gets a 1 through 8. He does. Okay, so this is 30 additional damage on the next flex that comes from a high IQ, a versatile, or a marksman teammate. Okay, so I've got that recorded, Carter, for your next turn. This is now going to Tim. Close back and forth match. Another substitution.
Yes. Let's go ahead and swap out Lillard.
All right. And who are you bringing in?
I will go with. Let's go with Chris Paul.
All right.
Actually, no, Kevin Durant. Sorry, Kevin Durant, please.
Okay, Kevin Durant.
It's a pretty nice bench.
All right. And just a reminder, all the players, when I click the dice roll, that is the official lock-in for the move. So if I
Understood.
happen to press that button, we can't go back. So who are you flexing with?
I will. Will you pull up Embiid for me real quick, please?
Sure.
No, I'll just flex with Steph again.
Steph. All right. We're going with Steph. Give him the ball in OT. Who are you defending with, Carter?
CJ.
CJ. That will effectively remove CJ from the game. And now we see a 1 through 8 for an additional damage. And he got it.
And we got 1 minute remaining.
So we're going to apply 10 damage. That puts Kyrie and Clay almost confidence points out. This roll is for Carter. Carter gets an unlock. Who would you like to unlock?
Kyrie.
Kyrie. Now all three. He's got his hezzy dribble jump shot available now. Who are you flexing with?
Luka.
Luka. All right. And who are we defending with, Tim?
PJ Tucker, please.
PJ Tucker. This might take him out of the game.
Yep.
It does. Roll the ball die twice. You need 2 1 through 9s. 2 1 through 9s. Did not hit. Did not hit on that. So back to that was turn number 2 for Carter. This is turn number 2 for Tim in
Flex
overtime.
with Steph, please.
Let's see what he gets. An upgrade again. Who'd you like to upgrade?
Embiid, please.
Embiid.
No, yeah, Embiid.
Okay, Embiid goes to all NBA. It's flexing with Steph. Who are you defending with, Carter?
Clay.
Clay. All right. And this will take his Splash Brothers teammate out. Let's see if he gets a 1 through 8. He did not get a 1 through 8. So he missed the extra AOE damage. This is the final turn of overtime. Carter, this is your play action die roll. It is a substitution. Hanging on by a thread. Who would you like to bring in and take out?
Who do I have?
You have Miles Turner and Julius Randle.
I'll go with
Who are you taking out and who are you subbing in? You're on a shot clock.
Oh, sorry. I'll take out Clay.
Clay, and who are you bringing in?
Julius Randle.
All right. And who are you flexing with?
Luka.
Luka. All right. Luka is flexing. Who are you defending with, Tim?
I'll defend with Embiid, please.
Embiid. All righty. On Carter's last turn, he does 20 damage. He needs 2 9s here. He needs 2 9s. He got 1. And he got both. So now your ops teammates are all shook, which is a big play because that means for Tim's last turn, he is not able to flex. He does get a play action die roll. This is the last turn of the match. He gets an FX. He's able to use it. Which FX would you like to use?
Let's go ahead with
You're on a shot clock.
downgrade one. No buckets.
No buckets. So we're going to downgrade one of the players. So who would you like to downgrade?
He Luka.
Okay, so we'll take him down to all to back to his rising star. No flex available. That ends the match. And according to overtime rules, The most players left on the floor wins, and that would be Timothy, the official winner of our first second round match. Congratulations, Timothy, on a great
Nice
win.
game. Nice game, Carter. Thank you, guys.
Good game, Carter. We'll be back in a few minutes with our next matchup.
Ooh, good game.
Blocked by Butler, rejected out of bounds. Grab, two hands, emphatic dunk.
Hot deals going on now at Flex NBA. Check out the Run TMC Legendary Deluxe set, the Series 2 Flex NBA 2-player starter set, the Nikola Jokic MVP Limited Edition set, and the new Limited Edition Remix and Draft Pick sets. Now and get 20% off with promo code FLEX20 at flexnba.com.
Okay, welcome back, everybody. I'm Jason Zone Fisher. That was a great first battle that we saw here today in our battle series. Tim defeating Carter went back and forth. Tim had an early lead, getting upgrade after upgrade. Carter got a lot of big key substitutions. I thought his coaching was going to get the W, but Tim was able to pull it out in the end, and he is moving on to the Elite Eight. I am excited to see that. So, congratulations, Tim. We will see you again in a little bit. But again, I can't wait for our next battle. I've been joining you all day today, Jason Zone Fisher, along with the CEO of Sequoia Games, the man who helped make this all possible, Daniel Choi. And Dan, we've now got a battle of Dan versus Jason. We're not going head to head in this one, but they've taken our names and they are up next. Dan versus Jason for our next battle. Again, it's going to be, excuse me, 25 minutes of gameplay, and then if needed we'll have a 5-minute overtime. But we've got a lot of battles to get in here today, so we're going to keep things moving, and the strategy is going to get started right from the offset. So Dan, I'm going to hand it off to you to introduce our teams and meet their starting lineups.
All right, so for today's match, player 1 is Dan. Dan, give me your starting lineup. We need Dan to we're seeing Dan having some connection issues.
And he might be on mute as well.
Yeah, he is on mute. Let's go ahead and start with Jason. Jason, why don't you give us your starter?
Sure. We got Jokic,
All right.
MVP.
Embiid,
Embiid.
1-2 in MVP voting last year.
That's right. Good way to
not
start.
a bad start. Giannis,
Giannis.
Okay, 1-2-3 in MVP voting. We're just going down the line.
Curry,
Curry.
Oh, this is
This is a lineup here.
huge. And the finals MVP.
and Booker.
And
Booker.
Going with the
Devin
hometown boy.
Booker.
All right. And we do have Dan back. Dan, can you give us your starters?
Stephen Curry,
Stephen Curry. Good choice.
LeBron James,
LeBron.
Rudy Gobert,
Rudy. Now with the Timberwolves.
Defense.
Giannis,
Giannis. And
and Jokic.
Jokic. All right. Good luck, fellas. We're going to start with the die rolls to see who goes first. Player 1 is Dan. So let's see what we got here. Dan gets a 7. This one is for Jason. Jason gets a 3. So Dan, player 1, will go first. Here's your first play action die roll.
Should start the clock.
And an unlock. Who would you like to unlock?
Giannis,
Giannis. We're going to his passing lane thief flex. Good. Who are you flexing with?
Giannis,
Giannis. And Jason, who are you defending with?
Embiid, please.
Embiid. This is an interesting matchup because it is a Ballin versus matchup, meaning double the damage is applied. 30 left for Embiid, 1 through 7, and we cannot have any upgrades for Jason in the first next two turns. Big roll, 1 through 7, and he hits it. No upgrades for the next 2 turns for Jason. Jason, this is your first move, and play action die. An FX tile. So keep in mind, you cannot upgrade on this turn.
All right.
So level up would not do anything for you. You could still pick it, but it would do nothing.
I'll go with double lockpick, please.
Double lockpick. 2 higher flexes unlocked. And who would you like to use that on?
Curry, please.
Curry. All right. So now we unlock free throw icer and dribble through everyone and bury the 3.
All right.
Who would you like
And
to flex with?
I'll flex with Curry against Giannis.
And you do get to pick your op. So it will be Giannis in this turn. And we'll apply the 20 damage. Roll the ball die. This is a big splash. 20 total damage. Let's see if he gets it. 1 through 7. He got it. He got it. That's 20 total damage to everyone except Giannis. So I will apply 20 total damage to player 1, and to Giannis, I will restore 20 damage to him.
Big roll.
He already got 20. He was the original defender. So back to Dan. Dan's play action die roll. Unlock. Who would you like to unlock?
Curry.
Curry. All righty. And you're flexing with him, or who would you like to flex with?
Yeah, can I use Curry?
Sure. And Jason, who are you defending with?
Embiid again, please.
Embiid. And we'll defend. This will apply 10 damage. Roll the ball die. If 1 through 11, then add 10 damage and roll it again. So let's see if we get a 1 through 11. That's a pretty high chance. It's like his free throw. So he did get it. So we apply another 10 damage to this flex. And 1 through 8, you get an extra 10 damage. This is like his free throw percentage. Very high. No, he did not get that. So would have taken Embiid out. Embiid is in the game by a thread. All right. Next up, we have Jason. Jason, another double unlock. Who would you like to double unlock here?
Giannis, please.
Giannis. Giannis goes to length and strength. Are you flexing with him, or who would you like to flex with?
Flex with Curry, please.
Curry. All right. And who are you defending with? Dan?
I'll defend with Gobert.
Gobert. Gobert, who's already taken some damage from that big splash hit earlier. So 10 more damage, 1 through 5. This is your chance to apply 20 total damage to everyone. Big one. And he got it. He got it. So everyone will take 10 more damage except Gobert. So we'll take 20 damage, apply it to player 1. That removes Steph Curry from the game. I will restore 20 damage back to Gobert because he took the original damage on the flex. And we go back to Dan. So this roll is for Dan. Play action die. Double unlock for Dan. So who would you like to double unlock?
LeBron.
LeBron now unlocks to cross-court whip pass. We've seen that a bunch of times in his career. Who would you like to flex with?
LeBron.
And Jason, who are you defending with?
Embiid's going to have to take the fall on this one.
Okay, Embiid will be taken out. LeBron with the cross-court whip pass. Now 1 through 10, and an additional active teammate can flex on any unlocked tier. So let's do a 1 through 10. And he got it. So, Dan, you get to pick another person to flex with an unlocked flex. Any of them.
Can I use Giannis?
Giannis. Passing lane thief?
Yeah. Or wait, can I use the length and strength or no?
You cannot use length and strength.
Okay,
And
yeah.
actually, I just realized Embiid was already taken out. So there is no need for an additional flex at this point. The turn goes back to Jason because Embiid was already taken out. This turn is for Jason. FX. That's a big one. Now you can upgrade at this turn.
I can't upgrade. Hold on.
You're no longer blocked by that.
What's his CP on for Giannis, please, if I can ask?
Sure. Giannis has 60 remaining.
Okay. I'll go with basket and the foul, please.
Basket and the foul. So you can roll the play action die twice, and you get to choose one of the actions. So let's see what you get. First roll, double unlock. Second roll, double unlock. So you can double unlock. Who would you like to double unlock?
All right. So Curry and Giannis are double unlocked already, right?
Correct.
Okay, let's go with Jokic, please.
Jokic, double unlock. Now he gets a shooting 5 as his top tier flex. And who would you like to flex with?
I'll flex with Curry against Giannis, please.
Curry against Giannis.
I probably should have leveled up, but I mean, it's
And
the,
we're going to apply the
yeah, here we go.
damage. So Giannis is down to 10. Roll the 1 through 7. This is another big roll here.
Please, 1 through 7, 1 through 7, 1 through
And he gets it. So everyone except Giannis will be getting 20 additional damage. And I will restore Giannis back to the 10 CP he had left because he was the target of the original flex. So we'll go back to Dan. Dan, this is your roll. A regular flex. Who would you like to flex with?
Can I do LeBron?
LeBron. And who are we defending with, Jason?
Booker, please.
Booker. Soft versus. Soft versus meaning only half the damage is going to get done. So that cross court whip pass is worth 15 confidence. And we're going to roll the ball die for an extra flex. We need a 1 through 10. And he hits a 10. Punches thrown. So who would you like to flex again on Booker?
Can I use Giannis?
Giannis. Giannis will flex on Booker again. We will apply the damage. And if we get a 1 through 7, your op can't upgrade for 2 turns. And he hits it. So no upgrades for Jason for the next 2 turns. All right, let's head back to Jason. Jason gets a substitution. Would you
All
like
right.
to use it?
Please, I'll go ahead and take Embiid out and put in AD, please.
All right. That was a big roll there. Big roll.
You can.
3 in 20 chance to get that. And who'd you like to flex with?
I'll flex with Curry again, please.
Curry. And who would you like to defend with? Dan?
Rudy.
Rudy. Here we go. We're going to apply the damage. We need a 1 through 7 here. 1 through 7. Did not get it. Did not get it.
We were due.
All right. But Rudy's down to 10.
Yeah.
So we're going back to Jason. No, I'm sorry. This is now Dan's turn. Excuse me. So this is Dan's turn. Flexing next. FX. Which FX tile would you like to use, Dan? This is your first FX tile.
Can I use level up?
Level up. So you will upgrade an active or bench player, and you pick your op. So who'd you like to upgrade?
Can I upgrade Giannis?
Giannis. Going to All-Star Giannis. And who would you like to flex, and who would you like to flex on?
Can I flex on?
That's all NBA Giannis, isn't it?
Yeah, I have the All-Star if you need it.
That's correct. This should be an all-star. So although this is visually showing all NBA, we will be using his all-star Flexagon, which
Yeah,
I will manually do from this side.
And I will. Wait, can I see who he has so I can pick? Too.
Yes.
Can I go against Giannis?
So you want to flex with Giannis on Giannis, is that correct?
Yeah. And his one key says, or his one unlock says 30 damage, roll the ball die. If 1 through 9,
I'm pulling up
add
the
20.
all-star Flexagon as we speak as well to verify.
Yeah. 30 damage, roll the ball die. 1 through 9, add 20 damage to this flex.
Okay. We're pulling it up on our end just to verify.
Okay.
Let's see.
And again, we've got about 9 minutes remaining in regulation of this battle.
We will actually
On it,
pause the
then.
timer for this for us to verify. We want to make sure that we get this correct.
All right.
Okay, and double checking Giannis's all-star Flexagon, his second tier text. Actually, even though the picture is showing all NBA, the text, I'm sorry, this is his all NBA. We need his all star.
They're looking up the title because they didn't have it listed by
All
accident.
right. For Giannis's second tier flex, it's bump to the dunk, 30 damage, roll the ball die 1 through 9, add 20 total damage to this flex. So this could be a total of 50. Now, this is a ballin versus matchup, which means 30 is automatically doubled to 60. So I will apply 60 damage, which takes Giannis out of the game.
Wow.
There is no need to do the second roll because there's no more damage to be done to Giannis. Giannis is taken out. We'll go back to Jason. Jason with his play action die. FX. So which FX would you like to use, Jason?
Hold on.
If I use nice kicks, that's this turn and an extra turn. I get to flex still.
You will get to pick it off for this turn. The next turn you do not. The additional turn you don't.
No, I know, but you get to go twice in a row. Okay.
Correct.
Let's see.
Is that the one you're using?
Let me ask you a question. Does Curry have any CP missing yet?
Curry
On my
your
team.
side. No, he is not taking any damage.
All right. I'll go with nice kicks then, please. Yes.
Mentally tough. All right, nice kicks. All right, and so for this turn, who would you like to flex with, and who would you like to flex on?
Okay. I'll use a Curry against Giannis, please.
Curry on Giannis. We will apply the damage. Now, according to his All-Star Flexagon, he does not have 110 CP, as shown in this All-NBA. On his All-Star Flexagon, he has 90 CP, which means I will take an additional 20 off. Oops, 20 off, leaving him with 10 remaining. Because this is the All NBA again, and we are substituting the All Star version manually here. Now, dribble through the lane also allows 20 extra damage to all the ops, and he did hit it.
Nice.
So I will now add 20 total damage to everyone on the team, except for Giannis, who I will restore back to 10 CP. So we have Giannis and Jokic left for Dan. And as a result of the FX tail, Jason gets to go again. This is the second of his turns. He gets a substitution. Would you like to use it?
Yes, please. Can I see my bench real quick?
It's at the bottom.
Oh crap. So I have Valley, Boban, and who else? I can't see it on here.
You have LeBron, Kristaps, Boban, and Steven Adams. Oh, Jonas Valanciunas.
Okay. Should I bring? No. Wait. Actually, I'll bring in Boban, please, for Giannis. He's got 80.
Giannis gets benched. Boban comes in. John Wick's enemy. And we will now go with the flex. Who would you like to flex with?
I'll flex with Curry, please.
Curry. And Dan, who would you like to defend with on this turn?
Can I go to Jokic?
Jokic will defend. This will take Jokic out of the game. And if we roll a 1 through 7, this will conclude the match. This is a big roll here. Let's see what we get in anticipation. A 1 through 7 is rolled, and that takes Giannis out of the game. Congratulations to Jason, our second winner of the day. Dan, great match. It was fun to watch you both play. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Congratulations again, Jason.
Appreciate you. Guys, that was a good battle right there. Just got some good rolls and great strategy involved. All right, that was a great second battle there between Jason and Dan. Congratulations to both competitors. Jason, who's moving on to the Elite Eight, and Dan, some great playing. It's good strategy on both sides, but some lucky rolls there. You need it just like in real basketball. You need strategy, you need skill, but you need a little bit of luck too. And Jason had it all working for him this morning. I don't know about you, but this has got me really excited for the start of the NBA season as well, which is just days right around the corner. Gets started on Tuesday night. Can't wait for that to see all of these guys in action. But we're getting a little sneak peek of what they can do on the court here in the Battle Series. And we'll be back in just a couple of minutes here because we are about ready for our next battle in the Battle Series for our next spot on the line in the Elite Eight. So don't go anywhere, everybody. Thank you for tuning in on Twitch and on YouTube here at Flex NBA. Our next battle will begin in just a few moments.